Halloween-themed video, so that's what you're watching. But when I sat down to try and think of something to talk about, I don't have any crazy Halloween stories or over-the-top thoughts about It's kind of just a meh that important, they just needed to go into the forest. Then they get lost and wander around the woods. Sometimes they'd find a pile of rocks and they'd think it's spooky, even though every 7-year-old who plays outside.
Hey guys! Today I'm going to be talking to my mommy. So, hi mommy! Love you!
Hi Brooklyn, love you.
So, I'm going to stand up and do a dance appreciating my love for my mom. So, it's called the pop. So, pop and lock and pop and lock and pop and shake that booty. Pop and lock and pop and lock.
Around in the woods. They find an old house and the end. I fell asleep for the majority of the movie and I didn't
I'll freaking hide in your dreams.
miss anything when I woke up. I know there's a new remake of it.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Except the fact that it is literally canon that it's an official Halloween movie. There's enough Christmas movies around anyway, we don't need any more. Let Halloween have a turn, share a bit.
So practice this part first and hit.
Grade. My parents said, Alyssa, no more Lunchables. What do you mean? It's time. And they handed me a check. Listen, the only thing better than your mom coming home with groceries for the week is rolling into school with a fat $20 for the lunch lady.
Yeah, let me get a rock on the rocks.
That's just a cup of ice with a rock in it.
I know. I don't want to flex.
I was given a lunch number, and all throughout grade school, I was 305. I think. I remember they wrote it on my hand so I wouldn't forget, but I also remember being really scared that if I washed my hands it would come off, so I may have been a little nasty that day. Speaking of nasty, do y'all remember the smell of the lunchroom? For me, it was like if you walked into Disneyland, but they didn't clean it that day. Like, okay, that one kid puked in the corner again, and the 4th graders are throwing ravioli at the ceiling to see if it sticks. What really matters here is, what is that good smell? What is on the menu? Besides the fan-favorite corn dog nuggets, some of my favorites included spaghetti and garlic bread, cheeseburger, teriyaki, and he sheds a single meaty tear. Max sticks were so good.
I thought it was the frickin' bomb. Like, I became a bubble.
My old bike.
It's on this wheelie
And
thing.
there is the scrapyard.
It's on this little scrappy thing.
And here's the scrap manager. Here's the scrap boss. And then they're scrapping old rusty.
Oh. There we go.
The powers were literally bestowed upon me via the tacky $15 costume. I think that was my...
Do you want me to go fast or something?
my favorite costume in my trick-or-treating years. So, yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing.
I wonder what we are gonna do today. Yeah.
Thing or a bad thing. Hey, so, you're about to hear a side of me that